All right, let's buckle up and get after a daily paycheck here on Casino and Gaming TV. I am John from ProCraps, and we are starting with a $10,000 master bankroll, buying in for 10 to 20% every day, working strategies to a 10 to 20% profit goal every day. We're damn close to it. We'll compound those wins into that master bankroll so that every day the buying gets bigger and bigger and the win goals and profits grow. Now, here are the big questions. What strategies can we trust to get that job done? And the big one is, do I have the discipline to make it happen? Well, let's find out. We're going to build that bankroll to $100,000 live. No tricks, no magic, no camera tricks, no BS. There's nowhere to hide when it's live. Here we go. All right, good morning, folks. We are going to just get right to it here. I'm going to go to my other view here. We're not doing a real paycheck today. It's Friday. It's Friday Follies. So we're going to have some fun, burn some money up. We're going to light money on fire today, and we're going to prove dice influence. So if you're here, buckle up. It's going to be a fun one. Here's my plan today, actually. I'm going to actually bring out the big dice and show you what I'm going to do. As most of you probably know, I throw a stacked toss, right? I set, when I'm doing hard way set, I'll set a hard way like this with the fours, right? And the sixes on one side, like most people do. And I just turn them up. So I'm looking at ones. I'm looking down at two ones when I throw. And I throw them, where's my real dice? I throw them, once they're stacked up, I grab them from the top and I spin them. So they fly in the air like this. They spin over top. And they hopefully separate a little bit and they land and they keep spinning on top, right? And they hit the back wall and they stay on top. That's what I want. Like the perfect throw for me is if I start with two ones, I see two ones. That would be the perfect throw. I almost never get there, but oftentimes, more than half the time, according to my statistics anyway, one or the other does stay on the one, right? Which means if I were to set my dice with twos on top, one or the other would stay on a two, or one or the other would stay on a three, right? Whatever I got on top, ideally, one of those two dice is behaving itself, right? So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to set the ones on top. I'm going to hope that one of my two dice stays on a one, and worst case scenario, they flip over and I get a six or a one, right? Why am I doing that? Well, today we're going to hop the crap out of stuff. We're going to set the ones. I'm going to start with quarters, okay? And I'll put the money probably out here in the cum just so you can see it, but it's going to be 1 quarter on the aces, one on the ace deuce, one on the 1-3, one on the 1-4, one on the 1-5, one on the 1-6. We're going to wheel the ones. That's how you call that. You're going to wheel the ones or wheel the fours or wheel whatever. The wheel is every combination of some number on it. That's what we're going to bet today, okay? When these win, what happens is this. Let's say we'll take that one out. Let's say we hit a 6-1-7, right? Who cares? We lose 5 units, but that wins 15. So your net is 10 units on a win. If I happen to roll the aces here, I would lose 5, I'd win 30, a net win of 25 units. So it's going to be a 10 or a 25 unit win, depending on which one I pop out, okay? If I don't get it, we're going to go to 50 bucks on each. If I don't get it, we're going to go to 75 bucks on each, and then 100, and then you get the point. I'll need my calculator at some point to get this thing figured out. Okay, that's going to be the first play. While we're doing it, we're going to drop a horn bet out there. Why? Because I'm setting the ones on top. And if it works, I'm going to see a lot of ones, which puts the aces, ace deuce in play. It also puts the sixes in play. So the 6-5 and the 6-6. So I'm going to try for, we should see a bunch of horns. If I'm doing this right, and I can throw the dice like I'm supposed to be able to throw the dice. A lot of horns, a lot of ones. That's the plan. I got 7,500 bucks in the bank. We're going to light it all on fire today. We're going to light the whole thing on fire and hope for the best. Are you ready for this? Here we go. I'm still going to run Crapsy. So we're going to play regular craps too, right? But I've got Crapsy going for you all, but I'm shooting for horn numbers today. I'm shooting for the horn. Let's hope that we can do it. I will track everything else though. So that said, 500 bucks comes out of the rack. It's going to be like this. We're going to take, I'm going to need a bunch of greens, aren't I? I'm going to need, let's get 2, 3. I should have just done this to start, right? There's 500 in green. I'll take another 500 bucks and get 5 blacks because we're going to need black chips along the way here too. It's going to get up in the bankroll pretty quick if I don't hit my numbers. Okay, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6 units every time goes out. So 6 units every time. I'll put it right here in the cum. I'll put also 20 bucks here as my horn bet. We're going to run the horn and we're going to run the ones. We're going to wheel the ones and bet the horn all at the same time. This will pay 3 to 1 on the 11 and the 3. It'll pay 7 to 1 minus 5 or minus 1 unit on the heavies. Here we go. It's gonna be a pain in my rear end to bet this. I can tell you that right now. It's gonna suck to bet it. Where did my crapsy screen go? I just lost my crapsy screen. What the hell happened to it? Hold on. I don't know what happened here. I did it yesterday too, right? I lost my crapsy screen yesterday. Crapsy, whoops. See, it just keeps going away. Why does it do that? Hold on. Sorry for the new window. Crapsy.live. Okay. Let's see. Must be hitting some magical key combination that deletes it. Okay, there we go. Daily paychecks up. Get your bets placed. I'm going to press the button. Here we go. Setting them once, baby. First throw of the day. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to do it or not. John is living the dream. Here we go. Dice are out. Let's do it. I'll probably spin them a little harder than normal today because I want to keep that rotation going. And there is a 3-2-5. So we're going to lose it right away. And the level up is going to happen. Let's see how fast I can burn the money. And the reason why I'm leveling up is because if I don't win it here, I'm only winning 10 units, right? I'm betting 6 to win 10, right? So every other one, I'm going to be upside down. So I'm going to lose this and this. That's going to be 50 bucks a shot. So it's 50 times 6, so 300 bucks goes up there versus what I had before, which was 150. So it's going to go up in increments of 150. So I'm going to keep the rack like that. So $300 up there, okay? And we know that means that they're $50 spots, okay? Down here in the horn, I'm going to keep that at 20 for 3 rolls, and then we're going to bump it up. So it's going to be $20 with 5 change 3 times, and then we'll bump the bets higher. I'm going to get lost in this. I guarantee I'm going to get lost in this, so forgive me now. It's going to be a crap show as far as dealing goes, but here we go. Here we go. Next roll. My God. I need to have circus music playing in the background because it's so stupid. Here we go. There's a 1, 2, 3 ace deuce. So look at that. Look at that. Looky here. 2, 1, 3. That's awesome. 2, 1, 3. So on the horn bet, the low side, the 10, the 11, and the 3 pays 3 to 1. That's 60 bucks off the horn. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Up here, there's 50 bucks per bet. $50 times divided by 3. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm talking like Joe Biden here. 300 bucks divided by 6. So 50 bucks per number. The ace deuce hits, so it's 10 times 50. That would be, folks, one of those for that bet right there. Bam. And I can come down and go back out at the smaller level. So 150 now. So it's $25 per spot. Okay? Both bets are back out. And there we go. By the way, that'd be a freaking paycheck right there. If I was living in Vegas and I was willing to do this, bam, paycheck. Right? 500 bucks a day. Bob's your uncle. Gotta love it. Right? Sheila says, run. Get out of here. Go away. Show's over. Isn't that nice though, right? If you can get the dice to do what you want, right? Like a magician, then I guess you're okay. By the way, our point's 5, right? I should probably mark this so you can see it. There we go. And by the way, I see that Lou's here. I know that Jen's down there too. Good luck in Biloxi, guys. Hope you guys are killing it. Got the A team out there. Hey, 6-5 yo. The 6-5 yo. So that's a blessing and a curse right there. 6.5, I'll mark that up for you, 6.5. So what that means is we lose the 150 up here, right? But we get paid 7 times 2 down here, right? Which is, I don't know, is that 140? 140 minus 5, so 135. So out of the 150 that we just lost, we're gonna get paid 135 coming back. That's how that works out, okay? So you get paid 7 times 20, 140 minus one of these, 135. Pretty sweet, right? Although our net is down 15, I still look at this though, like we lost up top. So that bet does go up. The hops go to 300 now. This is insanity. Here we go. This is the, if you watch Tony Leo, this is one of his ways of playing. He does it a little differently than this, but he's basically hunting down 1s and 6s and he's hopping. He does a wheel. He does a wheel up there. There's a 5-2-7. Sorry, folks that are in chat playing along. 7. He does a wheel up there, and he does a martingale. 2-5. There we go. So this progression is different than that, obviously. So now we're going to have to go up again. So we're going to lose all of it. That's 2 losses in the, or it's 1 loss in a row in the field. 2 losses up top. So the top bet now goes to 450. Again, this is not for the faint of heart. There's 500. I'm just going to run this until I'm going to try and win $1,000 if I can. So 450 up top. And we'll still be at 20 down here. If I lose again in the field, that'll be our third horn loss. I'll put this over here in the C&E, but you know what it is. If I lose that a third time, that'll get doubled up. We'll go up by $5 units. So it'll go to 40, then it'll go to 60, then it'll go to 80. That's how I'm going to progress that. I probably should be doing this on Crapsy, so it'll be easier to deal. Anyway, here we go. Let me see a 1 here. Let me see a 1 on these dice. Let me see a 1. Come on, be a 1. Ah, frick, it's a hard 4. Okay. 2 hard 4. This is why you need like you probably need like a $10,000 bankroll for this to work out. So all right, everything goes down. We lose our field or our what do you call it? Our horn try. We lose our biggin. Now we're gonna go to 600 on the hop. We're gonna go to 40. $10 change, 40 on the horn. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, 1s. Don't fail me now, 1s. Oh, they kissed. Oh, man, it's a hard 6. We're going to get it. We're going to get one. We're going to get one. So far, my DI skills are proving to be shit. Hard 6 right there. So we'll lose it all. Again, I'll stay here at 40 for a hot minute for 3 of them. So again, we'll go 25, 40 for the horn. And the hop was at 600. Now it's going to go to 750. $750. Which means that we're at 150 per spot now. Okay, 150 per. So a win's going to be pretty nice if we can pull it off. Come on, this is insanity, right? Insanity. The garage is actually not too bad. It's going to get ugly. We have a little heat wave coming here through Seattle, so it's going to be a little hot later on. The thing about the garage skill, honestly, the garage is full. I'll get a picture of it for y'all, but there's no room in here. I have my entire house in the garage. My entire house is out here right now, so it's there's like I'm literally walking, like standing on boxes and crap. It's insane. Here we go. Give me a 1. Give me a freaking 1, dice. Come on, there we go. Nope, 6-2. Watch me throw like a 50 roller here, right? And we'll have no 1s come up. 6-2. All right, there we go. 6-2-8. So that's our second $40 loss. One more of those, and that'll be up to 60. So I'm gonna go $50 with 10 change. $40 on the horn. 750 goes down. We're going to 900. $100 change. So 900 would be, that's 150 per spot. I'm sorry, it's 150, right? 900 divided by 6. Yeah, 150 per hop. But the good thing is I did see a 6 there. I'm happy with that. A 6 or a 1 is always good for me. I'm picking the 1s to hop, not the 6s. I'm just choosing a side. Come on now. Here we go. 628, another one. Good Lord. Oh my God. I'm not going to see any more 1s the whole day. Maybe I should switch to this. Maybe I should switch to hopping 6s instead of 1s, the way the dice are coming right now. I'll give it one more, and then if I'm still seeing 6s, I'm going to switch my bet to the 6s. That's a 628. Again. Good. All right. This goes to $60 now. This is going to go to 1050. Whew. Bankroll's going bye-bye, right? 1,050. Now they're at 175 a piece, okay? And we're gonna go to $60 on the horn. And my bankroll, I'm down to almost nothing. We need to get a hit. We need to get a hit here. I need to get a 1 showing up. Where's my freaking 1s? Where's my freaking 1s? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Oh, it's a good one too. Ha ha ha. Look at that. I'm going home. I am leaving the casino. Hell to the yeah, to the luckiest man alive. Oh my God. All right. Let's do the horn first. So $60 horn, the high side pays, it's going to pay, let's see, $60, right? It can't be $60, right? 20. I guess it can be $60. It's $15 basically per bet, right? So it's going to be 7 times 60, which is 420, minus 15, so 405, right? 405 for the horn, $405 on that hit right there, and we'll go back down to $20 on that because it hit. Bam, that's a pretty sweet little hit right there. That comes back to my rack. I love that. Now the good news is over here, at 1050, right? Let's get the calculator out, right? Let's get the calculator. We're at 1050. So hold on, calc. Just to make sure I don't screw this up. 1050 divided by 6, that is 175 per spot, times, this is gonna be times 25 because it was the double, right? That's a $4,300 win, folks. 4,375. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,075 bucks. And who's your daddy? It's the fat guy over here, 475. Look at that shit. Bam, right? That can come back down to 150. Go right back to the starting point, right? 150, $25 per spot. How's the rack looking right now? Let's see. Did that get us back to profit or not? I don't know. We lost a lot of money getting there, but that's a freaking great win. There's 2, 4, 6,000. There's 7,500. That was our starting bankroll, 7,500 bucks. I got 1,000, 1,400, 1,500, and $1,675 in profit. That's not a bad day's work right there. We won 500 bucks in the very first roll, right? But now we're up $1,500 on this thing. I'll tell you what, if I was any good at this dice throwing thing, and I could actually throw the dice, like hit the ones on purpose, instead of just getting like dumb luck like that, this could be kind of fun actually, right? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, second throw, yeah. Skill set by discipline needs discipline, but I'm doing a show, right? I can't come out here and do one throw on Friday Follies and walk out of here, right? But we can literally say this, and I would tell you, we can log it out there. Session 1, I'll put it over here. Session 1 was a $500 winner. Session 2 was we'll call it a $1,500 winner. Close enough, 1,500 bucks in session 2, right? If I put all this money back into the bank, and we go back out there again. Here's 500 bucks. I'll do another, like a third session basically, right? So let's do it again. 500 bucks, that'll be 350. There's our change. So 500 bucks, we have our new set of bets out there. We're starting a new bankroll here, okay? 2, 4, 6, 7,500 bucks. So we have one winning session of 500, one winning session of 1,500. Let's do another one. Y'all still playing in crowd. We're still at a point of 4, by the way. It hasn't changed. We're still playing. Wow, seeing the aces was pretty exciting. That was actually really cool. That was a pretty cool little throw right there. Here we go. You need a bankroll for this. I mean, that's kind of cool, but that was 7,500 bucks. We were down to only having about 2,000 in the rack. We had burned about $4,000 trying this. So, a little bit scary. And at some point, you're going to run into a limit over here. At some point, you can't get more than like 250 on the hop, so you're going to be maxed out. Table max will get you. But here we go. There's a 3 and a 6. That's a 9. Still seeing more 6s than I am 1s, right? It still makes me want to switch the hop to the 6 from the 1. I'm seeing way more 6s. So why don't we do that? Why don't we call it here? Let's take this down. That's going to become 300 bucks. Replace the 20. There's a quarter to replace that with 5 change. And let's switch over to 6s because I think the dice are flipping over too much. I'm going to go to 6s instead of 1s from now on. We got lucky with the 1 hit, but I think I'm seeing more 6s. So let's get our win frequency up. Here we go. And there's a 6, 4, 10. Almost like I asked for it, right? 6, 4, 10. Sweetness. There it is. We will lose the field. But again, $50 per spot wins you 500 bucks. So that would be a paycheck, a $500 paycheck. Booyah, right? It's actually a little less than that because we'd burned the first 150. So we're probably still playing actually. But I would put that bet back down. I would go back down now to 150 again. I think it's the smart move. 150. Let's see, with $50 change. We'll do one more horn bet. 1, 2, 3. All right. I think my rack is right. My initial bankroll is in there. Right, there's my 7,500. I got 135 in the rack, 235, 285. Yeah, I got like 290 out there. So I didn't quite get paycheck yet. We need to get another hit. One more hit with a 6 on it, we'll be in good shape. Let's go. Now the second one won. My bankroll is back, Randy. Plus I had like 1,600 and change out there, or something like that. I'm just calling it 1,500. Was the second one was the recovery. Here we go. Give me another 6. I can't see it. It's a 5, 3, 2. All right, here we go. Climbing the ladder again. 3, 2, 5. Talk about the negative progression of all time right here, huh? 3, 2, 5. All right, we'll lose our horn. That's going to go back out at 40 bucks. This is going to go back out now at another 150, so it's going to be 300 bucks. All right. Horn goes to 40. I don't have enough to do that, so let's get change for a black. 25, 40 on the horn. Let's take a purple. And go 1, 2, 3 on the hops. So the hops are at 50 bucks again. Even if we win it here, we're gonna still be a little bit behind, which kind of sucks. We're gonna need to get a couple of wins now. I think if this one or the next level up will be okay. How about a midnight here? Wouldn't a midnight be kind of cool? Can we do a midnight? Here we go. What's our point? Our point is 4, not 5. Point is 4. All right, here we go. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. That's awesome. All right, let's get that over here. 6, whoop, not 5. It's a 6, 4. There we go. Okay, so we lose the horn, obviously. Field's going to win again 10 times the bet, so it's going to win $500 again, which is awesome. That can come down. It's going to go back out at 150. Lower it back down to starting position again. Bring the $500 back. Starting bankrolls in the rack. Okay. We have paycheck because that is 550, 575, 595. So that second hit got us back. We lost a couple in the middle there, but we got it back. So that's cool, right? We'll call that a win. 3 sessions in, 3 paychecks in. I'll put all this back in the bank and we'll restart the process. So now it's Wednesday. That was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Here comes Thursday. Here comes Thursday. Ready? $500 buy-in. I'll get 300 in black. I'll get 200 in green. Actually, I just need 100 in green, I think, right? Two's fine. Two's fine. Okay, let's do 150 on the hops. We'll do $20 on the horn. Let's go. Let's go. Still on that point of 4. That 4 is still hanging out there. Hopping the 6s up here. Whoo! Let's go. 3 straight 12s would be freaking awesome. Not hitting the horn as much. I thought I would hit more horns today, but we had a couple of them, not enough. I want that bet to be a singer for us too, right? Here we go. Dice are out. There's a 7. Damn it. That ends the roll. Points out, 4-3. That was okay. It was a 9 roller though, right? You should have made money, and Crapsy, you should have all made money on that. So, all right, let's get our bets back. We'll lose our horn. Horn's back for $20 with 5 change. Lose the 150. Looks like $300. There's 300. That's, trust me, the greens are there. There's $300. Let's go. I don't want to have to go all the way up to $1,000 bet again. That was a little scary. Here we go. Okay. Dice are out. Coming out. I see a 4 and a 2. That's the lumber. That's the lumber, 426. All right. 426, that is a new point. Let's lose all this mess in here. So from 300, it goes to 450. So we'll put $500 out there. That's 450 with 50 change. That was our second field loss. So that stays still at $20. I keep saying field, it's horn. So 20 on the horn, 5 change. Let's win it here. Let's win it at this level. Let me see a 6. Let me see a 6 on them dice. Dice are out. Here we go. Come on. Ah, damn it. It's a 7. That sucks for all of us. That sucks for me and for you. 5-2. Damn. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. Okay. Well, this goes down. 450 goes down. So that's going to go to 600 now. The 40, that's going to go to 40 now. So the horn now goes from 20 to 40 on the horn. That's going to go to 450. Was that 450 just now? I forget. It was 450. It goes to 6. All right. There's that. 1,000 for that. It goes to 6. $100 per spot now. Puck is off. We're coming out. We are coming out. Okay, here we go. Timing is everything, right? Let's hit one of these with the bet up high. Get our money back, huh? There's a 5-2-7 on the come out. Not good. No bueno. 5-2-7. Whoo! Okay, we're losing 6. That's gonna go to 750. Yikes. There's 1,000. So it's gonna look like 250 and change. There's 750. There's 250 change. Horn's gonna stay at 40. So it'll be 10 change off of that. Let's go. Ooh, boy. Let's get lucky. Let's get lucky, or let's be good. You know what? I would do it at the dollar level on bubble craps, Dan. I would do that. I mean, you know, I would never do it for this level. Even at $5, it gets expensive. I'll actually show you a chart. If you want to see a chart, I did a chart on this the other day to see what it's going to take bankroll-wise. And at $5 per hop, you go from 5 to 10 to 15 to 20 to 25 on their hop size. You can be in, you can have the same number of cracks at it. Like, I think it's like 10 cracks before you burn the bank. I think it's 10 losses before the bankroll burns. And I think with $5 starting point, $5 jumps, I think it costs you like $1,200. So maybe I would do that. But again, you gotta be like believing the fact that I can stack ones and see ones or sixes more than half the time, right? If I'm not breaking 50% with my win rate here, then we're gonna burn this bankroll pretty quick, because you need every other one, you're losing your whole thing, right? So you got to be a little bit better than 50-50 to make it happen, and I'm not right now. So, you know, we catch a run here and there. The 4-3-7. We still coming out? Is that a 7 on the come out? 4-3. So yeah, this is like, you know, it takes a shooter to do this. All right, 750 goes away, which means we go up by another 150. So 850, $900 is the next bet. Yeesh. There's 1,000. So there's 900. There's $100 change. And that $60 or $40 over there, I'll replace that. I'll get 60 change on that one. There's my 60 change. And we need a win here soon. We need a win. We need a win in the worst possible way. 2 come out 7s in a row. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Let's get it down. My family would not want me to do this, JR, or Dice Dr. Dan. There's no way my wife would let me do this. Here we go. Here we go. That's why it's Friday Follies, right? We're having fun. Let's go. I see a 1. I see a 1. We didn't get the 6. We got the 1. That's cool. 1, 2, 3 still helps a little bit, right? 2, 1, 3. We do lose the 900, which now we go to 1050 up top. I'll put the bet out there really quick. Damn. 1,050. Good Lord. This is where we hit it. This is where we hit it last time. 60 though, with an ace deuce, pays 3 times the bet only. So that's 180. That's a pittance. 175, 180. But it'll reset itself and go back down to 20. At least it goes back down to 20. It's a more manageable bet down there. But yeah, that's a bitch right there. We're down to pretty much our last crack. We lose the 1080. We only have a couple of more shots left. I'm gonna need to see a 12 or a 6 here pretty soon. Where's that 6-4-10? Give me a 6-4-10 like we had before, right? Am I even out on the point yet? No. That's 2 come out 7s and a 3 on the come out. Good gravy. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on. 5-3. Darn it. It wanted to be a 6. I saw the 6 linger there for a minute. So 5, 3, 8. Golly. All right. 5, 3, 8. There's the dice. Let's lose our money. 1,050 goes away. 1,050 plus 150, which is the thing, is going to be I don't know. Is that $1,200? Yikes. Yikes. 1,200, $200 per spot. I think this might be it. If we don't get it here, we're going to be in deep, deep crap. There's $20 back to the horn. Point is finally an 8. Come on, John. Give me a 6 somewhere. Give me a 6 somewhere, anywhere. Let's go, shooter. Oh my God, my hand is shaking bad, Dan. My hand is totally shaking. Let's go. Thursday's becoming a tough day. Come on, Thursday. Do your thing. Let's go. Come on, midnight. Yes, we got it. Woo! There's a 6. Thank the Lord. 6, 3, 9. Golly. Whew, man, I was shaking on that one. 6, 3, 9. We got a 6. Thank God. Okay. Lose the horn. I'm okay with that. $1,200 means there's $200 per spot. Okay. So that's going to be $200 times 10. It's $2,000 coming back, right? Oh man, that was, we're not even back to normal yet, right? But we can take our bets back and start over at least. At least we can start over now, thank God. 150 up there. 150 back in the hop. We're $20 over here on the horn with 5 change. Let's do a quick rack check. Quick rack check. How are we doing over here? We start with 7,500. There's 2,000. There's 4,500. And here's 500 there. So we have 5,000 in the rack. So we're down about 2K. We need some wins. We had way too many losses. We had, what, 10 losses in a row or something like that? That was way too many losses in a row. Yikes. Yikes. Let's go on a little streak here. Let's go on a little happy hand, a little happy streak, huh? What do you think? A little happy streak? Can we do it? The thing you got to do now, right, when you're down like this, the recovery piece, I've won 2,500. At this point, I'm even for the week. If you're looking at like the whole week, I'm even for the week, right? Because if I put that back in my rack, we're at net 0 for the week. So we basically would start over here for the whole week and burn the profits we made. We got to get some wins. Come on. I see a 1 and I see a 5. 5, 1. All right. Let's go to $300 out here. Oh, that was my 5. That was our third loss there, so that's going to go to 40. I need to break a black. Need to break a black. It's going to be $60 change and $40 on the horn. No horn numbers. We lost our whole mojo, man. No horn numbers are coming. Like, let's go. Let's go. Clearly, I need to practice more, right? All right. 6, 2, 8. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. 6, 2. Funny, man, that horn is getting crushed. I would have expected with 6s and 1s coming, we'd see more horn numbers, but we're not. All right, $40 goes away. In here, though, it's $50 a spot. That's $500. And we can come back to a 150 bet. Bring it all back down. Put 500 there, and that over there. $40 on the horn. That's our third horn bet at 40, so it's going to go to 60 here in a minute. That was the point being hit, by the way. So we're coming out. Okay, here we go. It's an 8, 3, 5. 3, 5, 8. Tell you, man, the horn, this is the bleed. This thing is killing me today. I really was hoping to get more horns today. Lose 150, come back out at 3. And that's going to be, that goes to 60 now, right? Yeah, it goes to 60. So 40 change. That was our third loss at 40 bucks, I think. Yeah, the horns are getting destroyed. I really wanted more horns today. All right, behave, dice, behave. Let's go. Five, 2, 7. Darn it. Sorry, folks. That ends your roll. 5, 2. Doesn't matter to me. I'm hopping everything, so I'm just working all the time. 5, 2, 7 there. That was a 9 roller, though. We'll take that. We'll take that. Okay, let's lose this. Let's lose this. We're back out up there for 450. There's 450. There's 50. Plus 2 is 60. All right, puck's off. It's time for a hit. Time for a hit. Let's go. Four, 2, 6. Good throw. Oh, shit, sorry. I pressed the wrong button on Crapsy. 4, 2. Come on, Crapsy, do your thing. All right, 4, 2. Okay. Here they are, by the way. That's the point. These bets go away again. Yeesh. Okay, 600 bucks up there. 4 change. Another 60 bucks over here. 40 change. All right, it's time. I'm not seeing any other numbers showing up as the dominant either. We're seeing, you know, everything else is kind of just spread out pretty well like it should be, I suppose. Hoping against hope that I can spin these things to win them. Let's go, spinning and winning, as they say, right? Right? All the 7s, no 6 1s. Exactly, right? Here we go. Come on, be a 6. Freaking 5, 3. Actually, the 5s are kind of heavy today. If I look at any number out there, the 5s probably the heaviest one. If you look back at it, 5, 3. I got a 5, 1, a 5, 3, a 5, 2, a 5. Yeah, the 5s are actually the one that's. I probably should change to hopping 5s, really, because my dice aren't doing what they should do, but they are doing this. You know. All right. You want to hop the 5s for a couple of rolls? That was a 600. Let's go to 750. 750 bucks. Let's hop the 5s for a minute because the 5s seem to be the thing that's happening out there for whatever reason, right? Let's try and chase the trend and see what happens. That's got to go to 80 bucks now, by the way, because we lost 3 of those. I might stop doing the horns because we're getting murdered out there on the horns. Here we go. We'll hop the 5s for a couple, 2, 3 rolls. And to see if what I'm seeing on the dice is actually meaningful or not. Here we go. Now watch. Here comes the midnight. Everybody hop the midnight too. Here we go. Oh my God. That's a 3-1. That's all the way down. I think went almost to the hard ways that bounced so far. 3-1-4. I think that's the point, right? 3-1 is the new point. No, the point is 6. Sorry, 3-1-4. Okay, let's get rid of this. Wow. We're gonna burn the 7,500 here, I think. That was at 450. Now we're gonna go to 600 bucks up top, right? 500. There's 600 with 4 change. We're at 80 bucks on the horn. With 20 change. I only have $2,000 left in the rack, so we're gonna be hurting here in a minute, folks. We're gonna be hurting. I'm gonna need like a $10,000 win here to get it done. Here we go. Another kiss. 527 though. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. That helps. 5-2. Sucks for y'all. But there it is. 80 bucks gone. But that's gonna win $1,000 out there. So we'll take the $1,000 win. We need that pretty bad. The rack is down to 3,500. So we've lost half our money on this one. We went from 7,000 down to $3,500. So we've lost most of it. It is 750. I got one more crack at it here. The next win we'll call it show because I gotta get things going. But here we go. Back to 150. Now if I wanted to be a degenerate, right, we could stay where we were, right? Go back to 600 bucks and just leave it up there and start and keep the progression going from where I left off. Take the win and kind of keep moving it. That might be a way to do this for fun, right? I'm gonna take the horns out of here. The horns are getting nothing for us. I'm tired of throwing money away. So I'm gonna take the 60 bucks down here and just hang on to it for dealer tips. Just work the 5 for another couple of minutes and then we'll get out of here. Let's go. All right. Oh my God, look at us go. Look at me. I'm telling you. That was a winner right there. 5-5 hard 10 on the way out. How much do you love me now? Right? That wins 2,500 bucks. That's awesome because it's $200 or $100 per spot. The hard way wins 2,500. That is a fantastic hit. Holy crapola. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna leave that up there for now. There is 2,000, 4,000, 5,500, 6,000, 7,000. We're actually back to even. Can you believe that? We're at even. Look at this. There's 6,460 bucks. 6,460 from 7,000. We actually that hit right there got us back to square. Oh my God. Crazy town. Crazy town. Whoo! Oh my God. We actually made it back to even on Thursday. Thursday is going to be like an even Steven day. Holy moly. You want to go back out there base level or stay at the 600 level and just kind of build it up? Let's fuck, it's Friday. It's Friday, who cares? We'll stay where we were. Let's stay where we were. Maybe I can pop another 5 out here, huh? A little 5 something and we'll, grab a quick little spiff. Man, that was fun. Here we go. Here we go. Be a 5. It's a 1, 2, 3. AC, do C. All right. Well, that's fine. We'll lose that. 600 goes bye-bye. Looks like 750 now. Okay. Almost down to nothing and boom, right? Happens all the time, right? Here we go. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10 on the end. That's the pass line winner, though. Gotta love that, right? Gotta love a pass line winner, even if it takes my money, right? 750 looks like 900 next time. $100 change. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Since I pulled the horn, I threw 2 horns, right? Or just, no, just 1. Okay. Come on. Another 5-5 right here, huh? What do you think? A little 5-5 action? What do you think? Ooh, we got a 5-1. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. 5-1-6. That is fantastic. 5-1. Look at me go. That's a new point. Right there. I never did move the point, I guess, right before. So all right, that's great. So at 900, right, we've got 150 on each number, okay? Times 10 is 1,500. That's what that pays. So $1,500 coming down, right? Plus our bets come back. And I think we're going to be, there's our 2, 4, 6. Nope, not quite. 65, that other loss hurt us. $6,500, 65, $6,600. So we're down $400 now. But it's time to go. I got to get out of here. I got to get down to work. But anyway, that was a fun Friday. Hope that was interesting. Trying to get to 8K today. Let's go. My puck work sucks. I know, Dan. Let me, I'm going to roll here till we 7 out, and then we'll call it there. Okay, I'm going to keep going. We're going to go where we just were. I'm going to just say, screw it. We're going to burn the bankroll or we're not, right? I'm staying at $900. I'm going to keep the progression going from where I left off. Screw it. It's Thursday. Virtual Thursday. Let's have some fun. Burning this bankroll. Burning it up. Lighting it on fire. Let's go. Here we go. Jim the Professor. I wish I could be there with you, man. I can't do DiceCon this year, unfortunately, but yeah. Here we go. Dice are out. Be a 5. 4-2. Is that a 4-2-6? It is. It's lumber. 4-2. 42. 4-2. Nothing else on this show. We have fun, right? 4-2-6. All right. So we lose 900. It goes to 900 plus 150 is 1,050. Last time I checked. I'm not a math teacher, but I can do a little bit of math. There we go, 1,050. We won that level before. That was when I hit the aces, right? The 1,050 was the aces hit. Now we're on the 5s, so let's go. Give me a 5 here. All right, here we go. Heart 10, heart 10. Almost. We got its cousin, kind of, right? It's kissing cousin. 6-5. That's still a winner. 6-5 yo is still a good winner for me. So 1,050 means there's 175 per spot, so it's a $1,750 win. So 1,750 on the win. I like it. I like it a lot. How are we looking in the rack now? Guess what? There's 6,000. There's our starting bankroll, $7,000, and we got, look at this, $250 in profit. After all that, we were down to nothing. We were down to the nubs, and we rocked up $250. I guess what I'm calling that a paycheck. I'm going to call that the world's worst session, and we're out with whatever that is. $260. Whew. 4 days in a row, we made it. My God. All right, I have to go though. We can't get it. We can't do a simulated Friday because I have to go I have a meeting here. So no coffee run today. Like I said, I got the meeting at work at 8 o'clock. So I will see you all on Monday. I'll leave you all with this. If you're watching me live, and there are how many of you watching live right now? There are 24 people checking this out. Good luck at DiceCon. Enjoy the trip. Good luck in Biloxi. For those of you down there for the Brownwater Bash, have a great time down there. Safe travels, everybody. Hammer those tables, make new friends, do the thing. All right. I'll see y'all next week. Get some good recaps from everybody, and That's it. Love you all. God bless. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.